We live in an era where artificial intelligence is woven into the very fabric of our daily lives. With every passing day, the world changes faster than we can adapt, leaving many of us feeling adrift. We face a quiet, persistent anxiety. How do we live? What should we do? How do we find our footing in a reality that feels entirely unprecedented? Yet, it is precisely within this cloud of uncertainty that we are forced to think differently, to innovate, and to seek new ways of living. When facing an uncharted future, history often offers a beacon. Over 4 centuries ago, a visionary philosopher captured this exact human dilemma in a single timeless truth. If we are to achieve results never before accomplished, we must expect to employ methods never before attempted. These words were written by Francis Bacon, a Renaissance statesman, philosopher, and the father of modern empiricism. But he was not just a man of quiet contemplation. He lived a life of dramatic highs, devastating lows, and constant struggle. Born into Elizabethan England, Bacon climbed the highest peaks of political power, eventually becoming the Lord Chancellor. Yet his journey was far from smooth. He lived in a time of rigid dogma, where scholastic philosophy dictated that all knowledge had already been discovered by ancient thinkers. To challenge this view was considered foolish, even dangerous. Bacon's greatest trial came late in life when he was hit by a massive political scandal, stripped of his positions, and banished from public life. It was a crushing, humiliating defeat that could have broken anyone. Yet, in the isolation of his downfall, Bacon chose to employ a method never before attempted. Instead of succumbing to despair, he channeled his energy into redefining human thought. He looked at the world and realized that if humanity wanted to progress, it had to stop looking backward. He argued that true knowledge comes from observation, experimentation, and testing, a radical concept at the time that laid the foundational blueprint for the modern scientific method. He suffered isolation, financial ruin, and the loss of his reputation, but his refusal to use outdated thinking yielded a monumental result. He unlocked the mindset that eventually sparked the scientific revolution and the industrial age. Today, as we stand on the precipice of the AI revolution, Bacon's life and words echo louder than ever. The anxiety we feel today is not so different from the uncertainty of the Renaissance. The old ways of learning, working, and living are shifting beneath our feet. If we want to navigate this new era and achieve a future we have never seen before, we cannot rely on the tools of the past. We must expect to change our methods. We must dare to think, experiment, and adapt in ways we have never attempted before. Fear of the unknown is natural, but history shows that when the ground shifts, the human mind is capable of extraordinary new beginnings.